what's this guy's name over here?
Brian Nichols.
Brian Nichols. All right, good. Just wanted to ease his.
There you go.
All right.
Oh yeah, we specialize in tactical gear and steel target systems, middle targets, AR-500, plate carriers, some survival gear. But this is our body armor. Yeah, that's kind of how we started, mainly with the body armor and the steel targets. But we have Kevlar, lightweight for pistol. This is our bare AR-500 if you want to coat it yourself or put some kind of Kevlar in front of it. These are coated, sort of large plate.
So anti-spall.
Anti-spall, you got to have at least a 1/4 inch of buildup on the plate itself. We have the polyethylene, very lightweight.
So I'm going to hold these up here real quick. So these are polyethylene.
Yeah, polyethylene. It's like a high density plastic. They float. They're drop resistant.
And how thick are those?
It's about 3/4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm holding it with one hand, so
very light. Yeah.
Light.
Just under 4 pounds.
We're going to get down to something that's not so light in a minute.
Yes. Yeah, so that's our single curve. We do offer a triple curve, which is very ergonomic for the chest.
So triple curve. Oh, I see.
You
Yeah.
can see the different profile.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this is another polyethylene. It's a little cheaper, but it's a lot thicker, as you can see.
So a little bit less expensive.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, quality's the same. Just different company. It's a Dyneema.
Now this guy, I'm not going to be able to lift with one hand. I know that already.
Yeah, this is about a 9-pounder. This has been shot with the AK.
So what are these?
Yeah, this is where the bullet penetrates the Linex and basically hits the steel and kind of mushrooms out.
So what we're seeing is really not deformity of the plate, but deformity of the anti-spall.
Yeah, the bullets are still in there. You can see there's no deformation on the back. So it's just all right here. But the big thing is there's no splatter, so you're not going to get in your chin and your arms, the guy next to you. So it keeps them at bay, and that's very important. We don't recommend really using the bare steel. We offer it for people who want to coat it or just put some kind of blocker in front of it.
Best practice is anti-spall.
Yes. Yeah, you don't want the ricochets or the splatter. That's a big problem. But side plates here, same thing, bare and coated.
So these side plates go in the pockets on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if someone got these plates, I see some plate carriers in the back.
A few here. We have a lot more at the store and on our website. But just a couple examples. I mean, you can run Kevlar, the spear bolt cut, and the rifle plates in this guy. This is a tag, U.S. made care, very nice. There's a few more options. But just some basics for the show that we have.
And these are very popular. I don't know how many people I've seen you down on the ground there loading them up.
We had a pretty good show. Yeah, a lot of people are interested. It's a great price point for the quality and what you get as far as options and features. But typical, drag handle. But like I said, there is a removable pad, and you can put the spear bolt cut soft armor in there along with your side plates.
And your side plates go right in there.
Yeah, there's a little pocket. You can do 6x8 or 6x6. But yeah, pretty basic quick release buckles, so you climb right out of it really quick once you release the cummerbund on the top or on the bottom there. But, yeah.
And you've got the heavy duty.
Yes. These are.
Do you sell those?
We do sell these. We have our name branded on there. These will hold about 100 pounds. We have the Tough Hook, made by a U.S. soldier. Made in the U.S. as well. Both of these are. This will
awesome!
hold 150 pounds. It's been tested for a lot more than that. But that turns into a handle once you turn that upside down.
Got it. Yeah, that's a cool design.
It's good for all kinds of gear. Scuba gear.
Not just plates, but
exactly. Yeah, for that load capacity that
adventure gear.
Yeah, all kinds of gear. Firefighting gear, scuba gear.
Oh, turnouts would be good on that. Yeah,
all kinds of things you can do.
Okay,
with that.
cool.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of accessories? You've got a lot of cool accessories.
Yeah, we just brought a very small amount for the show, but we do a local company here that does our Kydex. Obviously, more hats from Condor. We have some backpacks, some schmogs.
Now, Brian, you guys are local. You have a brick and mortar in Reno.
Yeah, 3070 Mill Street out here in Reno, or ScorpiusTactical.com. Once again, but walk right in. You can try on the armor. Trying all the gear, we tell people to bring in their gear to make sure.
I've watched you. You're very attentive at helping people kind of get the right
Yeah, and people are, they respond to it very well. Obviously, a lot of people don't like to help out for some reason. But
Now, this is one of the first shows I've seen you without your metal, your targets.
oh yeah, next
We have one
show-
of your systems and really love it. Yeah.
We have 2 new systems that we just came out with. One is online now, the Razor folding stand, very simplistic, very lightweight. But we're real excited about our modular rail system, target system that we have. That should be out. It's out now at the store, but we don't have.
Is it on the
yet.
website?
Not yet.
Soon.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
we need to get the marketing videos and photos done.
Cool.
But yeah,
And
we're
you do
excited
ship
about
stuff all the time.
that. That's how we started. Yeah, online. We've shipped all around. We only ship in the U.S.
And you're a very humble man, but you're a well-trained welder by trade.
Yeah, welding,
certificate.
precision welding, cosmetic, all the good stuff. I had a manufacturing company for years out in Phoenix, but we moved out here and kind of started all over and went our own product direction instead of prototype development and all that.
Cool. We love small businesses, and I'm glad you're being successful. Now, one thing that caught my eye, I'm going to spin around, but your survival gear.
The company Pathfinder School, they came up with this. They had it manufactured for them. Really cool system. I'll show you this one.
They
here.
put together a good system.
Yeah, it's real quick here. This is all stainless steel. I believe it's 304 food grade. So you can pop this little guy in here and then put a stick through there, hanging above your fire.
That's ingenious.
Yeah, it's great. And then you have a little package deal. Basically, you can get a stove, and you got these little butterfly handles here. Goes in, that goes down. You pull the lid off. That goes down. The stainless.
And that whole
water-
thing nests in the.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Right in there. That pops in. I put the lid right here. You can probably put it somewhere else. And then you got a whole little pouch here that we like to throw this little.
Oh, nice.
This little,
So is that
waterproof-
waterproof?
Yeah.
It's got a little gasket.
Exactly. It's aluminum. You could boil water, but
A little shallow, but
yeah, I would prefer the stainless over aluminum any
Yeah.
day. But the big thing is you can organize some things in there.
so that stuff is watertight, waterproof when it's in that bag. And that.
this would be, but
Yeah.
the bag itself, I wouldn't.
Well, I mean,
say.
when you got your
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
matches or whatever, organize it all in there, zip it up, and or you can put in this little gadget pouch. These are both made by Condor. You slide it in there, and then this bulks out, so you get a lot of storage. Or you can put it in there,
and it keeps it compressed.
Yeah, it's got a little bungee on there, so if you don't have anything in there, keep it nice and compressed. But it is all moly, so you can weave it in. You could, even do something like that, but it gets a little big. But either way, it's a nice inclusive package. You can weave that through your moly, battle belt, backpack, whatever, or you can put it on a strap.
Yeah, that is a well thought out.
They did a great job. Yeah, I can't take credit for that, but it's a great little thing to have.
And then this is a smattering of stuff that's available in the store and on
couple little
the.
things. This
We're
is
both
one of my
we're
favorite.
both
Yeah.
fans
Spool
of the
tool.
spool tool.
Yeah, guys are out of California, I believe.
Yep.
U.S. made, really good polymer or plastic they use.
Exactly.
But all inclusive, keeps you got your cutter, and you go ahead and melt that in, and you can twist it, and it puts a little point on there.
No more burnt
Burnt
fingers.
Yes.
And the way they designed this to protect that,
Oh yeah, brilliant.
I mean, the whole thing is.
Yeah, they did a lot of prototyping as you do with any product, but the itself included razor blade. They do use stainless hardware. They give you an extra little screw there, but you can they reset.
Take this apart and replace
Yes.
that blade.
And they also recess that in, so when you tie your knot, you can actually have 2 different colors or size.
Oh, I didn't know
cable.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could have 2 different colors of paracord.
Yeah, or sizes.
Or
you have
sizes,
different sizes
right.
here for that as well. But very ingenious. I carry one of these. It makes a great little tool.
Awesome. Website,
ScorpiusTactical.com.
and you're out of.
Reno, Nevada.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.